but a modules. That is nothing but a modules. So before understanding the modules, first we'll understand the concept. It means directly it is related to that only. So module is nothing but a, can I call one file or the folder? Packages, everything is a modules only we will call. So whenever you are coming for the narration tools, you're asking for front end or for back end, what are the modules you are covering? What do you mean by that? What are the concepts you are covering only, right? Modules, that one only. So here, what is the use case of that module? Why we are using? Okay, just imagine we want to start a one small business in the India. Okay, imported perfumes. Okay, imported perfumes. What do you mean by imported perfumes? Imported means, yeah, we are bringing that perfumes from the outside of the country and we are selling here. Okay, so just tell me, if I want to do that things, what are things I need to do first? Billing session, sir, billing we need to done. Payment session done. After that, you started the business also. You given the order. How you are receiving, what they are doing, everything, what we will call that one. Import and the export business only. Yes or no? Lucky Bhaskar. That movie only, right? Lucky Bhaskar. Three luxury cars. They are what they are doing? Importing and they are selling in the Goa. Import only, right? That one. When they are importing means somebody is exporting from there, right? Yes or no? Importing and the exporting. So the module concept also based on this only, ma. One place from where we need to export, another place we need to import. That's it. That is the question. Sir, what is the advantages of that? For example, only one thing we'll discuss there. So you write one code, ma, for our addition operation you wrote. Same operation you need to use in the 10 files. 10 times you need to write the same code, right? Yes or no? Addition operation you want to create. It means function add equals to a of b, console log of a plus b. Addition operation this much only. When we are calling that particular function, we need to pass the arguments and we need to utilize that. Done. Next step, what I want to do, same function I need to use in the other component also. It means first I created the calculator.js. Inside that I'm performing the addition. Calculator 2 I created. They're all the same function. Calculator 3, same function. Calculator 4, same function. How many times you need to write that function? 4 times, huh? Lines of code change, huh? Parameters change, huh? No, right? Same to same code only. So it is a hectic, right? 4 times, just it is just 3 lines of code only you're telling like that. If it is a multiple lines of code, is it easier? So if I will write one place and I can export that function to n number of places, it is a good only, right? Yes or no? One in the one file, I wrote that particular function, ma. That function only I'm using in the multiple files. Code reduced, right? Code readability increased there. So how to do that one? By using the modules concept, it is possible. By using the modules concept, it is possible. How you are going to write your definition, it is your own sma. Here there is no definition is properly like that, that this is only just modules concept is that reusability. By using the import and export, by using the export we are exporting the values, by using the import we are importing that particular values where I want. That's it. This is nothing but a module. This is nothing but a module. How it is working, everything we are going to see now. Okay, directly before going to that, I will create a folder here only. Modules. So inside the module, I'm writing index.html. Okay. So where I want to start the business, india.js. In India only I want to start the business, right? Okay. Now tell me multiple countries from where we will get those perfumes. Yeah, Dubai first one, obviously. Dubai.js. It means how many files I'm creating, that many countries ma. Okay, now one country. Second country, Paris. Paris perfumes also good guys. Next, two countries done. Dubai, India. Sorry, three countries. Dubai, India, and the Paris. Two more countries we will take and we will play the game. Ah, కంట్రీ పేర్లు చెప్పండి అమ్మా. పాండిచేరియా, పాకిస్తానా, నోరే. నెక్స్ట్, జాత్రా. ఇస్ దర్ ఎనీ కంట్రీస్ దేరా? Okay, so two more I will take. UK.js, US.js. Done. So how many countries I have? One, two, three, four, five. India is the fifth country where I'm starting the business. Apart from that, how many places? Four places. From the four countries, I'm importing the perfumes here. Okay. So for each and every country, at least two perfumes we will give. Okay. So first we'll start with the Dubai. Let perfume one equals to. Tell me any name, Ray. Any perfume name. Because I don't know what are the perfumes availability in the Dubai also. Local perfumes also fine. We'll manufacture it in Dubai. Huh. Park AVENUE, right? Perfume 2. Perfume 2 equals to Sparka Fog FOGG, right? Uh, from Dubai, two perfumes we are making. First one is the Park Avenue, second one is the Fog. Okay, now UK. Perfume 3 equals to huh? Bella Vita. BELLAVITA. Bella Vita. Hmm. Next, online people having perfumes. Axe, Denver, Fog, Denver, Cobra, Nivea, Signature. I'm perfume for Axe. Next, UK done. US. Perfume 5 equals to Acha. 50 rupees. Denver. Perfume 6 equals to Attar. So next, only these much only, Case, The man, seriously? Okay, then we will keep that one only. I got three from Flipkart for 275 rupees. Yardley is a perfume. Perfume 7 equals to Gucci. Buy to get one. Hey, then buy to get one means I will give you share. Re. Bring one for me, Gucci. Perfume 8 equals to Godfather. Ah, whiskey smoke Godfather, that one only. Re. Okay, guys. So, how many perfumes I have totally? 8 perfumes I have. It means totally different countries I have. Now, from here, I want to export, then only I can import there in India. So, how to export? How to export means totally we have a two types of exports. Totally we have a two types of exports. One is the default export, one is the normal export. So what is the difference between this default export and the normal export? So default export we can do only one. Normal export we can do the n number of things. Default export we can do only one only. So for easily understanding, ma, have you ever visited the pan shop? Pan shop. Who are visited means their one regular item is their center fresh. Yes or no? Regular item is a center fresh. Why center fresh? Everybody, why re? Signature చెప్పినప్పుడు లేంది. So more easy example we can take means cloth shop. If you go any cloth shop, handkerchiefs are common point, right? Yes or no? Even though when you are going for the purchase, ah, remove stress. Chat box అస్సలు ఓపెన్ చేయకూడదు. Okay. So when you are going there, if you order or not order the handkerchief, that retail wholesaler is send the kerchiefs with you. That is a default one only, right? Yes or no? That is the default one. Is it clear? If we have empty bottle, what will bring? If we have bikes means petrol. Default one, that one. So it means only one thing only we can export from there. Defaulty only one value only. Normal export you can use a n number of exports we can use. That's it. Default one is a like that only. Common thing. So we will do the both of them. Okay. So from Dubai, which perfume we will use? Which perfume we will order? Park Avenue. So only one or both are? Huh? One only. Huh? So if I'm using only one perfume, so what I will do directly export. Export default. Default. What is that, mama? Perfume one. Why I'm writing it as a export default perfume means I want only one from that. Every time he will send that one only, right, for me. If I have a call with that, what he will do? Okay, I will send the parcels. That's it. He is asking the brand. No, right? Now you are also doing some business means just imagine a cloth business, a footwear business, or any other shopping business. Anything you can take. If you have a regular customer with that rapport you have built with the wholesaler, if you call also what he will sell directly, mal bhej raha hu. That's it, right? You are telling any order, I want this one, I want this one, I want this one. No, right? Directly will default because you are purchasing only one item from them. Every time you are purchasing only that item only. Just you need to tell the quantity. Same to same here also. From the Dubai, every time I want only one perfume. What is that? Park Avenue. So due to that, as I'm giving as a default one directly. So I don't want any extra things here. Directly I'm using the default. Now, from UK, huh? AXA. So here also only one only. So what I'm doing here, export default. What is that? Perfume 4. Here also default export done from US. Both. Okay. So when I'm doing the both, here only you can write export, export. export and the export. Now, from Paris, Gucci. Only one, na? Only one. Export default perfume 7. Okay. Now tell me from the Dubai, which perfume is exporting we are doing? From UK, Axe. From US, both. From Paris, only Gucci. Okay. It means three we have default one. One is a normal export. Now the question is how to import these things, sir? Yes or no? They will send how you are importing here. That is also question for you, right? How we need to import that? Yes or no, re? పంపించడానికి వాళ్ళు పంపించేదారు అక్కడి నుంచి. Yeah, now how we are importing. So importing also different ma. When it is a default export, you need to import one manner. When it is a normal export, you need to import in a different manner. How to import? First, Dubai. Dubai, what I have? Default one only, right? Whenever you are using import from the Dubai, what is perfume one only, right? Perfume one. See here. When you are writing directly at the end, mandatory mention .js. From which file you are going to import. Okay, this is mandatory. Next, from the UK, import perfume 4, axe, perfume 4, UK dot JS. From US, perfume 7 is the Gucci, re. Perfume 6. Okay, when I enter, if you observe, above both are all the default export for me. But perfume 6 is a normal export. Whenever I'm using the normal export, mandatory you need to mention the curly brackets. Mandatory you need to mention the curly brackets. If it is a default export, no need to mention. If it is not a default export, mandatory you need to mention the curly brackets. Make sure that. JS. Next one. So inside that only we have one more perfume, right? Perfume 5, comma, perfume 5. Okay, like this we need to import. Next, from Paris, perfume 7, paris.js. Paris.js. Is it clear? Is it clear? Now how to use these things? Simple. Console log of perfume 1, perfume 4, perfume 5, perfume 6, perfume 7. Okay, 7, sorry. Perfume 7. Like this we need to use these things. Okay, like this we need to use these things. If I run this, function F12, what I'm getting here, cannot use import statement outside a module. It means we are not telling that this is a module type. So simply from where you are importing, right? I'm not telling the exporting part ma. On which file you are importing, right? That particular file you need to write as a type equals to module. Where I'm importing all of these things in India. India only, right? Due to that reason, India I am making it as a type equals to module. Clear? Is this data which you are getting to see? Is this all data should be created inside the India only? In India only we created Park Avenue, Dubai, Axe, UK, Denver Man Company, US, Gucci, Paris. So separate folders I have, separate files I have, separate variables I have, where I'm using all of them in India. This is nothing but a importing and exporting. This is nothing but a modules. Not only importing the variables, functions also we can import. Functions also we can import, guys. Is it clear, all of you? Now you guys will try this one. Then we will go to the how we are targeting the functions. Or else I will show that one also. Both you will try at a time. Just 2 lines code, Ray. Then I will give you more time, na, at a time. Half an hour I will give. Utilize that half an hour. Next, what I will do, I will start the bootstrap for you. Okay? Yeah. So what I want to do, I will create a one more with the name called cal.js. Cal.js means calculator, ma. So let add equals to function of a comma b console log of a plus b. Okay, ma. So same to same, I'm writing it as a subtraction also. I will write it as a multiplication also. Okay. Now if I want to use any calculator means all the functions I want, right? Yes or no? Then I need to export them all. All I need to export, right? Now inside the india.js is my calculator. India.js is my calculator. Now I want to give the values. So what do you need to do? What do you need to import first? Import add, comma, subtraction, comma, multiplication. How to use that one? Console log of add of 10 comma 20. I'm getting a why I'm getting undefined means solid. I'm consoling there due to that reason, guys. So directly I'm going to use these things. Now you can check from where it is cal.js. Actually, where I'm calling that one india.js. I'm calling that particular function inside the India, but where it is triggered in the cal.js. This is the importing and exporting functions. Wherever I want, I can use that functions. Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear, guys? Yeah, guys, now you will try this one. So this is your last concept of the JavaScript. JavaScript Tata bye bye now. Okay, try this concept. Then we will start a framework, bootstrap framework we will start. How much it is possible today, that much we will complete. Tomorrow we will complete the bootstrap also. There is not that much of issues in the bootstrap also. Okay, you can easily understand that simple things are there. You can start it, guys. Today's concept name only modules, Ray. No, Ray. In index, I connected only india.js. Yes, Satish, this is enough. Start. Yes, my Angular is a separate batch. Re. Done, everybody? Girls, online people, online people done. Guys, respond. Yeah. So JavaScript is completed finally. So we are moving to the framework called Bootstrap. Okay. We are moving the framework called Bootstrap. So what is Bootstrap? We will ask Bootstrap only. What do you mean by it? So currently we are using the version of the Bootstrap is a 5.0 ma. So when I open this, so directly from here only everything we are going to do. We are not doing any other new things ma. Bootstrap what we have that one only just we need to copy that code and we need to paste. That's it. Okay. So what do you mean by Bootstrap? So the world's most popular framework for building the responsive. What do you mean by responsive ma? We are used media queries, right? Remember? We used media queries. So that is also responsive only, right? It means how it should look on that screen sizes. That is nothing but a responsive. So mobile first sites. Which mobile site ma? Mobile using sites are there, right? For that case, we are using with JS delivered a simple starter package page. So why we are using the Bootstrap to create a responsive web pages? To create a responsive web pages, we are creating the Bootstrap simple agenda. Okay, sir, what are the things we are going to learn here? So inside that, what we are learning means we are learning how we are making the page as a responsive. Okay, how the page is making it as a responsive. What are the customized things we have here to do? Okay, how we are write the classes. It means direct Bootstrap is nothing but directly you need to import and you need to export ma. It means directly you need to get the data and you need to utilize into your code. That's it. Just you need to write the classes for that. How to write the classes, how to create a custom classes. Okay. So in that we have a concept called layout. We have a concept called layout. What is the use case of this layout? Now you can check what are the things you are creating is the layout only, right? Yes or no? When I'm resizing things, then it is going for some certain places. How we are doing those things? Everything is a layouts only. Inside that breakpoints we have. So what does this breakpoints means? What is the size of the screen? How much size? How much breakpoint? For suppose simple, if the size is greater than the 576 or equals to or greater than the 576, that screen size I will call it as a small. If the width is 768 greater than or equals to that one I will call it as a medium. If the screen size is 992 greater than or equals that one I will call it as a large. If it is a greater than 1200 it is a XL. If it is a greater than 1400 we will call it as a double XLs. So how many breakpoints I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breakpoints. 6 breakpoints. Extra small for there is no keyword only for us class Infinix not there. So directly we can apply those things. How we need to use these breakpoints? How we are going to use this breakpoints? Now, what is a container? What do you mean by container? Everything we are going to discuss. In this, we have multiple things are there. Container fluid. What do you mean by the container? What is use case of that container? How the padding is working here? Margin is working here. What do you mean by the container fluid? In that breakpoint, how it is working, the container is working. Everything we are going to discuss inside this only. Next one is the grid. Next one is the grid. If you understand this grid, responsive done. If you understand the grid concept in this, responsive is done. Simple, very, very, very simple. Okay. So apart from that, these things, and we are going to see here. I am telling these things we are going to discuss, but we can do anything from here. Okay, nothing. Just you need to copy and paste that codes. That's it. So if I go for the contents, typography, images, tables, figures. So columns, glutters. Now what do you mean by this glutters? Means giving the gap between the grid. We will giving right gap property. Remember, that one only is the glutters here. So utilities. So what are things we are going to utilize? See toggle, visibility, margin, padding, everything we are going to discuss here. So next, Z index. Z index already you know, right? Layering things. Yes or no? That is nothing but a Z index. Now content, if you go robot typography images figures, if I click on the figures, now you can check this is the figure for me. I need to just copy and I need to use these things. That's it. And next, we have a forms overview, form controls, everything is there. Now you can check form control. We need to create this form directly. We can copy and we can utilize these things there directly. Okay. Now next, what we have in this checkbox and radios. See here, checkbox, intermediate one. See checkbox. Next, disable checkboxes, radio buttons, how it is working. Everything disabled one, switches. So nothing we need to do. Just we need to copy these codes and we need to use. That's it. Default one, default checkbox, disable checkbox, default radio, inline at a time. How to use those things. Next, what do we have? Ranges. So this is the range. Disabled range, min max range, minimum how much, max how much I want to take. Everything they are displaying here. Okay, inputs, group of inputs also. See here, username, respond username, example, @gmail.com we need to write. URLs, username, server, text area, everything is there. Wrapping, sizing, check boxes. If you haven't seen the Jupyter notebook, Python people will use. It will be looking like this only, Jupyter notebook. Next, multiple inputs, first name, last name, everything. Multiple add-ons, buttons, everything is here only. Layout. Now again from the form layouts, utilities. So these all are the form grid, how it should work. Next to components. So what do you mean by these components? So if you can check, this is the, we will call it accordion. What do you mean by this accordion? Means when I click on it, it should go down. This one we will call it as an accordion. How to do these things? Just copy the code and paste into the VS Code. Inside that we can modify our contents. Inside that I can modify our contents. Next, alerts. So this type of alerts, how we can display the alerts data. Everything is there. Next, badges. See here, these all are the badges. Side one. These all are the badges. Button. This is also badge only. If you can observe, this one is also a badge only. So next, breadcrumb. Breadcrumb is the path, in which path you are currently. Next one, cards. So this is the one type of card where image is occupying half, remaining half is it is occupied by this. Button should be displayed here. Next, one type of card, this one. This is also one type of image. Next, carousels. This is the important one, Ray. Image sliders. Image sliders. Carousels are nothing but a image sliders. Next one, close button. How it should display. See here, this is the close button. This is a close button for me. Next, drop downs. Drop downs. Yeah, guys, open your laptop and explore this website today. Okay, open and check what are the things you are going to do. I will give you the 10 minutes to explore this. Explore all the data what we have. Then in your front only, I will create one small web page. Even though I will not type single code also. Okay, we will see how we are building that one by using the bootstrap only. So after that, we will discuss how we are utilizing those classes. Don't worry, I will not discuss this. I will discuss of the classes only. What are the important things? Remaining one from here only, we are copy and pasting. That is the work of the frameworks. Okay, start, explore everything. I'm giving you 10 minutes time. What are things are there? Everything you need to explore and you need to ask. Explore it. Okay, I will tell you how we are connecting those things. Okay, yeah. Start doing, guys. In index.html on the script file, use the type equals to module Shishil. You need to use this one. Yeah, guys, 3 minutes more. Complete your expo. Then we will see how to utilize the bootstrap. Okay, guys, nothing is there to teach anything, Ray. Why I'm telling means already you know entire CSS. Flux, you know right how it is working. Grid, you know. Positions, you know. Colors, you know. Background colors, you know. Font sizes, you know. Font properties, you know. How it write. Everything is the same to same data. Just we need to understand how to write. That's it. If you know that how to write, complete bootstrap. Bootstrap also same thing. Tailwind is also same thing. ఏమైంది ఆ డౌట్ ఉంటే కొట్టరా మరి share your screen Sushil once. I will check. Yeah, tell me. Open it on the full screen. On which folder you are opening this one, Sushil? Where is the folder structure? Go and refresh it once again. Once. Not browser. Or else start again this thing. You are not using Go Live. Why you are doing debugging? Huh? Run that HTML file, use the go live. Hmm. Open the code. Go for india.js. India. How you are calling that call? You need to call by dot slash. Last you are giving slash y. Next open the code again. Oh, browser. Open the browser. Came now. Okay, fine. Already given ray access. Already I can given, you can unmute and you can use. Starting only. Where is it? You can unmute yourself first. Not like that. You need to go to your Zoom app and you need to unmute Ray. Yeah, guys, done everybody? Exploring none? Okay. So, yeah, guys, tell me if anything you are observe, if any website you are going to build, navbar, section, and footer. That's it, right? Apart from that, anything is there? No, right? Navbar, one footer, one section part. That's it. So how to design that thing means, so before I going to there, I will create a one more folder with the name called Bootstrap. Bootstrap. So inside this Bootstrap, what I'm going to do, simply I will create a files. CMD code space dot. So I will not create any CSS also, JavaScript also. Only I will write one file, that is the index.html. Index.html I will write. That's it. Okay. So now what are the data I'm going to copy? Is it created by myself? Some other place I'm getting, right? So some other places I'm getting means I need to take those links, right? Connection links. So same to same thing you need to do inside the Bootstrap also. From here to set the Bootstrap into your accounts in your folders, totally we have a two ways. What are the means? Download those files and utilizing, or else we can use the CDN links. CDN links. So how to get those things? Get started, download. Get started, download. If you go below, here you will get the CDN links. CDN via JS delivery is there, right? So just copy that. Just copy those and go to your VS Code and paste inside the head tag. Done. Connection is done. Just copy that where you need to go, get started, download, go below here, you will get the two links. Just click on that copy and paste into the head part. Done. Work is done. So next step, we are going to build a web page now. So I will go for the components. Inside the component, I will go for the navbar. Okay, this is my navbar. So go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Okay, I like this navbar. What I'm doing? Copy. What I'm doing? Copy. So here I'm creating the one main tag. Inside that I'm writing. Done. Navbar is done. If you wanna check, I'm running that one. My navbar is done. That to responsive. Now you can check when the size is decreased here. Three dots came right. When I click on this, drop down. Okay, that to responsive is done for me. Is it clear, ma? Navbar done. Next, one carousel can I make? Yes or no? So what I'm doing here, again going to here, bootstrap. So breadcrumbs is there, collapse, drop downs. Where is the carousels? Here is my carousel. I want to make a carousel. So which one we will do? This one I want to make. So just copy this. Copy this. Paste after the navbar. Done. Paste after the navbar. Now you can check output. I don't have any images, but it will work. I need to give the SRC path there. For example, where you need to give those paths means, so here, I will give the paths for you, then we will check. Pixabay. First one, copy, it is not displaying. Copy image address. I'm pasting that one here. Okay. Now second one. Take it as this one. Copy image address and paste here. Third one. We'll take this one. Copy image address and paste here. Done. That's it. Now you can check. This is the image. Anything I did, at least one single line also wrote, just I copied the pasted my images. That's it. Everything is done by itself only. Is it clear, guys? Like this, we need to make these things. Okay. Now, if you can observe here, I have images. We need to adjust it, ma. Height and width, we will adjust along with it. Next, what are the things I can make here? Next, what I have. So, accordion. These things. Or these things I want. So, what I'm doing here, flush everything is there. So, flush one I am copying. After this thing, after this div, I am pasting that one. Done. If you can check, simply copying only, I'm creating one web page. See here. That responsive. See here. That too responsive one I'm making. Now you can check. See, automatically it is also sliding. So I'm making it as a responsive. Okay. So next, what we can give more here? We'll check here. Now list groups, models of Canva. So at the last paginations, you know, ma, paginations means what do you mean by paginations? 1, 2, 3, 4, we were writing, right? Those things only will call it as the paginations. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy. Copy this. And after that, paste that. Done. Our work is done. Now you can check. At the last, I will get the paginations also. See. Previous 1, 2, 3. Next. Like this, we are going to make any web pages, ma. Okay. So just what I did, now you can check carousel I am using. I'm editing myself only, right? What are the images I want? I am giving that set. Apart from that, any CSS line I wrote, HTML code I wrote, JavaScript code I wrote, everything is done by itself. This is nothing but a bootstrap. This is nothing but a bootstrap. That download document is there, right? We will do with the project that one directly. Sir, why we need to download that one means just imagine, ma, Every year new versions are coming. Yes or no? Every year new versions are coming. Old versions we are going to use. In link, what will happen every time new thing is updated. But when you developed that website, when the old version is there, it means some properties might be chances they will remove those properties. You know that? Yes or no, ma? They will remove, right? Now you guys only bought in one shirt or t-shirt, right? After 1 year, you're wearing that one, huh? Huh? Definitely no, right? అది అక్కడ గ్యాస్ బండ దగ్గరకో ఆర్ ఎల్స్ చినిగి. Yes or no, you are not wearing that one. Same to same here also. Every time version upgradation is done means such cases are there. They're removing the old properties. In that place, new properties they will dump. Chances are there. So at that time, what will happen? Luckily, they removed the property which you are using. At that time, when you are developing, that is the property is present there. After version updated, they removed that property. Is your web page will work? No, right? It will not work. So that is a danger for the link. Like this usages, link is fine. But when you are doing any project, everything, you need to fold it, download, and you need to use those things, ma. I'm not telling everywhere, sir. Such companies will accept, ma. Some companies will accept to download and use. Some companies will tell, no, no, I don't want like this. Use the CDN links only, they will tell. Why? Because they are telling like that means why they are avoiding the download means storage. When you're using the link, any storage is usage, ah. No, right? Directly when I click on it, at that time it is working. But when you're doing download, at least you need to go to storage, right? Due to that reason, some companies will allow you, some companies will not allow you people. Okay. So what is the tomorrow's task means? Explore this entire website. What are the coming things coming into your mind? Paste it there. Okay. And see the outputs how you are getting. Tomorrow we are going to close this bootstrap. Okay. Monday onwards, project మీద యుద్ధాలు మొదలెడదాం. Okay. CRUD operations we are going to do on the Monday, Tuesday. After that, we'll start our major project. We need to design the theme. Tomorrow, we are going to decide the theme, which theme we are going to use. Is it clear? Yeah, guys, you can go. Tata, bye bye. We'll meet in the tomorrow session again. See. Yeah, online people, you can leave, guys. Okay, Sunil, I will share now only. Yeah, guys, you can leave. మా ప్రాజెక్ట్లో మీరు డే బై డేలు రావద్దు అసలు. డే బై డే వచ్చేటైతే అసలు ప్రాజెక్ట్లకు కూడా రావద్దు మీరు. ముందలా చెప్తున్నా నేను. ఎందుకంటే మీరు ఇవాళ వచ్చి రేపు రాకుండా ఎల్లుండి వస్తే ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఆడికెళ్ళిద్దో కూడా మీకే తెలియదు. వస్తే రెగ్యులర్గా రండి ప్రాజెక్ట్కి. ఓకేనా? మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయ్యే స్టేట్లో ఉంటారు. నేను ఏం ఫార్వర్డ్కి వెళ్ళాలో నాకు అర్థం కాదు. ఎందుకంటే మీ ఫేసులు చూస్తే నాకు అర్థమైద్ది ఎంత కన్ఫ్యూజన్లో ఉంటారు. నేను ఫార్వర్డ్కి వెళ్ళలేను, మీరు ఫార్వర్డ్కి రాలేదు. అక్కడ స్టక్ అయిపోతాం ఇద్దరం ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ కాబట్టి. సో రెగ్యులర్గా వచ్చేటట్టయితే రండి. కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఎండ్ రేపటితో కాన్సెప్ట్ అయిపోతుంది. ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ మీ ఇష్టం ఇంకా. అదే. యా గైస్ కెన్ లీవ్. I will sure it. Don't you will also do at this. Don't worry, Ray. You will only do that thing. I don't know, Re. Darshan, I don't know. Sir, can you give us a roadmap, please? It will help us a lot after this batch. Which type of roadmap you want, Atish? ఏంటన్నా మీకు కూడా రోడ్ మ్యాప్లు కావాలా? అవ్వు మరి ఎవరు ఆపారు నిన్ను? ఆహా! తెలీదమ్మా. హ్మ్. చూద్దాం వాళ్ళిస్తే తీసుకుంటా.